Absolutely. Mr. R has very quickly worked his way into my heart as my favorite Sheik to watch.
Yeah, he's ruthless.
He is absolutely ruthless. Like, honestly, I like seeing, whenever you see Void combos, all those flash stuff. I just like Mr. R because he incorporates that along with a super solid neutral that is just extremely entertaining to watch against anyone.
JJ's come out of the gate pretty passive.
Yeah.
I would say he's rolled a lot. He hasn't really thrown out too many hitboxes like he should. I honestly believe he should do. All right, there we go. There we go.
Well, asking you shall receive. JJ, he's against some of these high-level Sheiks. That's usually the way I've seen him play. He starts out the game not really going in for a whole lot of approaches, but then at the same time, he waits for his moment, and then that's when he immediately goes into, okay, I'm going to be the JJ that moves around and actually does stuff.
Yeah, just remember the character you are. Diddy's one of the better characters in the game. He has such a good combo game. If you can get one hit and you're confident in your own play, you should be able to do just about anything to anyone, as long as you can get that first hit in. Good grab attempt.
Spot dodges by the ledge.
Mr. R started out well. He's had a little bit of trouble now actually finding a spot to put JJ in to force him. Yeah. So now he's needle camping, which is a fine strategy.
Yeah, but that's one thing that's really hard to do against JJ. He's not one of those players that'll let you put him into a hole like that. He's usually one to kind of find ways out, and that trade, that's going to be bad for JJ.
The R stands for ruthless.
Yep.
Just going off stage with the bouncing fish, not really caring if you get hit or not.
Here we go, the string. Lost barrels.
Oh, what a bad way to die.
God, that was the quickest 0 to death I've seen in a while. Because that second time, Mr. R didn't get touched.
No, I don't believe he did.
That was a clean string.
He put JJ down off stage, and just JJ went for the up B a little too fast and happened to have the barrels knocked off. Sometimes that happens. That's the risk you run with Diddy Kong. So we'll go to game 2. Immediately runs it back. That's
surprising.
I mean, he was playing well.
Yeah, I mean, he was playing well, but normally when you see JJ lose in the first game, he usually goes to Smashville for his map, but he's going with the FD run back. It's actually really interesting.
Bringing Mr. R to Smashville, JJ may be comfortable on that stage, but that's a bad idea.
I'm pretty sure like anybody.
He and Void are pretty much the two reasons why people say that Smashville is Sheik's like stage.
Yes. So far, now he's starting to bring this back a little bit.
This is very similar to game 1, where he started out a little bit behind, and then he seems to find his groove a little bit.
But the difference is now Mr. R is starting to find his groove and starting to really get into it.
Back throw, get him off stage. One of the things that Mr. R is best at, and JJ's had a little bit of a problem solving it, and most players do, when he gets you off stage,
oh my goodness.
Yes. Oh man, he knows when to go for ledge trumps, he knows when to punish you.
Mr. R is probably the best currently at edge guarding in general. I would like to say he's probably as good at edge guarding as Beauty King, because you just see, and it was actually a good example against, I think it was against Jimmy. You just see any time that he just gets him off stage, he knows exactly what to do for the edge guard, and that bouncing fish was really well placed.
Reads the neutral getup and times it perfectly.
Yeah, that's one dangerous area where you don't want to be when you're facing Mr. R. If you are coming back towards the ledge, that is really where he wants you to be, because that's where he really shines as a player. Like, his edge guarding is ridiculous. On the back, JJ's going to be maybe looking for a setup. Ooh, very nice.
I like that setup. It didn't pan out, but I would like to see more of that.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw what JJ was trying to go for, and it looked like he had all the options covered, but Mr. R just kind of found his way to weave in there.
It looked like JJ misspaced it by like maybe a frame. And that
custom combos, not
back
coming out.
Not going to kill.
Not yet. Kicking out at 2. Ooh, monkey kick. And then grenade. I've been seeing a lot of Sheiks use the grenade more as. Oh, okay. Once again, going for the fancy stuff.
Going for the drag downs. That's so difficult to execute, too.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Sheiks start to utilize that drag down a lot more. Like, I remember, like, the period of time, like, about 4 or 5 months ago where Void was really kind of the only one that was doing it, and now a lot of the high-level Sheiks are starting to do it.
Back throw. That'll take a stock.
All right, 92%. But that's the thing. JJ has a JJ has just kind of natural X factor in these kind of situations. Ooh, down. I like that option. Okay, so did you see that he actually down aired the banana and used that hitbox to kind of cancel it out?
Yes.
And I guess JJ was not really ready for it and just couldn't come up with a punish.
It's hard to expect something like that.
Yeah.
A dare banana cancel off of Sheik.
That's insane.
Yes.
That is absolutely nuts.
All right, so JJ's got rage here, and Sheik is a light character.
Yeah, that is
so
true.
He has an opening. And he's found a couple of punishes on Mr. R in the last about 30 seconds or so.
And Mr. R's kind of starting to rely more on needles, hanging back, not really going for any sort of approaches. He's
down smash.
Down smash. Whew. Breakdancing on him.
What game is this?
That was that was a 2-0. Clean 2-0.
Oh, that's not what I mean. I mean, what game is this? You don't see Sheik do down smash too much in Smash 4.
I mean, it got buffed last patch.